Hey guys, Rorius here. Welcome back to Subnautica Below Zero. Sorry if I sound a little bit sick still. I still am a little bit sick, but the show must go on. So, last time we had just built the prawn suit and modified it with a few extra pieces, including this arm, but a few other like little modification packs and stuff like that. Now, while I've avoided using the prawn suit just for like authenticity of like re-experiencing it for the first time, I have played the game a lot in my spare time. So let me just quickly start this episode by showing you some of the things that have changed. Yes. Ta-da! My current base structure. So, I don't know how much I had done the last time I showed you my base. Let's start with the obvious things. How do you start with that? I still have these things, but this is just junk, and I put alien creature eggs in here. I've only got that still with an egg in it because it's a duplicate of an egg that I've already hatched in my aquarium. Okay, yep, we've got some things here. I think I had one planter before that was up here. I now have a planter with these creepvine cluster seeds in it. In case I need lubricant, I can get the clusters easy enough. This bed doesn't have anything in it yet, but I've got every other bed is full of every other plant that I could think of that I would need. So we've got to start with an exterior. We have the exterior grow. We have the spiral plants in here. So I never need spiral plant. I never need to go searching for spiral plants ever again. I've got the young continent enemy that we were growing up here, just in here now. I didn't realize it at first, but I realized while playing in my own time that bullseye shroom are actually growable and edible. They're actually a food source, so I thought I'd grow some of them. We've got the ribbon plants, so I never need battery stuff again, and gel sacks. I will just quickly, go like this, get one seed, get the plant. That way you can always replace it in the planter with the seeds. I'll just grab 4 of them, and we'll head inside. So, immediately, I put the lock, I changed the locker in the entrance. I don't know if, did I have a locker? I've got the 2 battery things here, but I've also got 2 power cell things here. So this entranceway is pretty crowded at this point. So, I got a lot of stuff in here now. Yeah, things have changed so many times. I now have 5 lockers here for, like, storage of stuff. So, long story. Well, long story short, this is a filtration machine. This makes water. It makes water and salt. It makes salt quickly, but water slowly. It is such a valuable thing to have. Turns out, I was wanting this blueprint. Turns out it was just in one of the Mercury, the pieces of the Mercury ship that we went and explored. Like, we struggled to explore. I'll put these waters in here so I can grab them on my way out. Yeah, so the blueprint for this turned out to just be in one of the pieces of the Mercury. We explored all 3 pieces of the Mercury, and I somehow missed it. So I went back and got it. We're still got our fevered pepper tree, but it's over here now. We got those 2 trees still here, and we got a Chinese potato. Did I show this? No, I did plant it. I think I did plant it in an episode. Because I'm pretty sure we found it on the Mercury as well. I made a recyclotron. We had got the blueprints mid-game. This is great. Like, I accidentally made a gravity trap the other day, and I was like, damn it, I didn't want to make that. I've used the resources now. Shit. And I was like, wait a minute, I can just build one of these. So I went ahead and built a recyclotron, stuck it in, and it just splits it back into its original components. Fucking excellent. I got a trash can, so I can just dump stuff in there if I accidentally if I have too much salt or something, I just dump that in there. And the printers and stuff are on that wall instead of this wall. Yeah. So, now, and we've got extra glass and stuff so I can see outside at my base. We've got this scanner room over here. that's been upgraded to have almost maximum range, except it also has a speed upgrade. So we are here in the world, and this is our world. This is the Twisty Bridges area. It's like a big trench, and yeah, it's got a good range now, and you can see all the deep tunnels and stuff like that with it. It's cool. I'm gonna be using them a lot more. Let's go this way for some new stuff. So, to exit here, used to be there was no exit here, and then I added a hatch on the edge here. But then I kind of wanted to connect a different part of the base to my main base. So, I have the hatch here now for the side, but you can go right round here. And this part of the, well, that lower part of the base is pretty empty. But this is where we have our aquarium. And in a tower full of glass. See, that's the path we just ran. A tower full of glass is that we have the aquarium. And, if I go in the aquarium, we have some plants growing, mainly just violet bow. But, look at it, yeah! I believe that three aquariums height is the maximum, like, grow height of, like, any plants. But, I have a pet sea monkey. Where are we? I have a pet Arctic ray, pet pinnacrid. Wait, is that how you spell it? Pinnacarid. I got a pet brute shark. There we go. I wanted to show Digits specifically. Digits like the brute shark. And I said, like, there's a way I can get one of those, like, get a friendly one of those. I got it. Yeah. I know there are other ones. Where are they? There's one. We've got a pet brinewing. And a pet lily paddler, sorry. I think that's it for just the fancier creatures. We've got like many an Arctic peeper and a bladderfish for harvesting reasons. Yeah, I'm trying to have just like one of every fish except for the peepers and the bladderfish. Because if you just have one of each fish, they can't breed, so they just are your pet permanently. If you have the... like, I put 2 peepers and 2 bladderfish in here, so it just fills the space with those, because they just breed. They just breed endlessly. And this is, yeah, 3 stories high for this part. But there's also a 4th story, where you can, like, look straight down on it. And there's little side path thingies here. We run to the side, climb up. We have another aquarium that I have not yet filled. I only just got the tower done. But what I like about this level is that there's a glass walkway around the front, and in a frickin' an observatory that touches the surface. That's right. The whole reason for the second aquarium was I wanted it starting in the water, having a nice good view of the ocean. Of the shallows-y sort of part of the ocean. And you can sit down if you want, but the view isn't as good as unless if you're standing up. And yeah, so if we go back to the main part, we can go up. And on this top level, where we can look down at the aquarium, we have a really good view outside. Really good view of the surface. I think it's awesome. I think it's so cool building on the surface. Because I never really did it in the first game. And there's an exit as well above the surface. So I can look around. But there's also, before I built this, I had already built this over here. Yeah, see, it starts underwater in this, like, connected part. And it goes up above the water. Yeah. But yeah, so we've also got this little bit here, which is where all the solar panels are. Solar panels are most efficient, most effective when they're above the water. So, or when they're at 0 meters, that's when they have 100% efficiency. So I was like, why not? Why not build it outside? It's that way they're the most effective they can be. And once again, another entrance over here, just in case. Nothing yet in here. I need to figure out what to put in there. But in this second layer, I'll just go out here so you can see where it is. On the second layer, where there's 2 buildings, I don't remember if I had a bioreactor when I was... I think I did have a bioreactor when I was playing. So the bioreactor's here, and that's why I got these. Just gonna put those in there. Actually, I'll put these in there as well. Yeah, so we've filled it full of bio stuff. And we've got a fuel container here in case I need any fuel to quickly put in. But I also have a nuclear reactor in here. There's a nuclear reactor, and I put a couple of rods in there. Because, I had some rods from one of the bases? I think it was the Mercury, one of the Mercury things. And I have a nuclear waste disposal in case I need to dump. Actually, that's something that's in the junk chest that I should dump in here. Nuclear rods, you can dump them in the nuclear waste disposal. Once they're depleted, you can't like reinvigorate nuclear rods. To dispose of the depleted nuclear rods, you have to put them in here. And then our bedroom hasn't really changed much. It's still the same bedroom we had before. Just with a better view of like outside, but now also you can... The reason for doing the aquarium the way I've done it is that you can see inside it from pretty much anywhere in the base. And you can see all the fish swimming around. So you get that aquarium experience from any distance, from any location. And I still haven't done anything with this room here. I don't know what to do with it. Or this room here. This room above the main floor. But yeah, that's it. That's the base. It's really big now. It's much bigger, I think, than the one that I built in the first game. I have used the scanner room here, and I have completely like stripped this area of the ocean of like all of its quartz, all of its like copper, what are those called? Limestone outcroppings. I'm just like strip mined this area for the stuff because I didn't want to go into like new areas. There is this one thing I did while I wasn't recording that I triggered, and then I quickly paused it and recorded it, and I'll play that now. It's of the lady we saw, the mysterious woman from Delta Station. She talked to us because we got a little too close to her turf.
From what? I don't even know who you are.
Marguerite Maida's the name. You're on my turf.
Great. Can I come in and warm up?
What part of go away do you not understand, Altera?
I'm not with Altera.
So yeah, and also I've placed beacons at 2 spots where I found a PDA. So we'll go and grab those in a second. I was also gonna say I placed beacons at all the Mercury stations. So Mercury 2 stern, Mercury 2 bow, Mercury 2 thruster. So if I ever need to go back to them, I have the beacons for that. Also, you'll see some beacons on my screen. One says Bridges Scanner, one says Glacier Scanner, and one says, if I go down here, Vents Scanner. I'll show you those in due time. Today I kind of want to go get the artifacts, the ancient artifacts. Oh, but there's also there's a blueprint. Wait, let's take the prawn suit out for a spin. Let's do that. Because there's a blueprint in the Twisty Bridges area that I thought like I should have by now. It's not even in the deep Twisty Bridges, it's just in the regular Twisty Bridges. Might not be wise actually to go in this, because this is really cool though. I really miss the prawn suit. The Twisty Bridges biome, there's a frickin' blueprint that I didn't find. And I'm like, how did I not find that blueprint? I've been around the Twisty Bridges so much while I've been playing. Only problem is I probably shouldn't be driving this around because it's, you know, we've got brute sharks here, and I don't want to hurt them. Oh, something I was gonna say is, right next to our base. So, I've discovered a thing. I found out a thing. You know how, when we first started the game, all those, sea monkeys kept stealing our stuff? And then, all of a sudden, it felt like all of a sudden, oh, matter thrust. It felt like all of a sudden, they were no longer hassling me for stuff. In fact, they were actively bringing me goods. They were bringing me an item, giving it to me, and then when I would grab it, they'd go like, ooh, yay. Turns out that happens because you have, like, it's when you get Alan put into your head, when you get the architect put into your head, something to do with his presence in your head changes the way the sea monkeys behave, and suddenly they, you know, they want to help you. They're trying to help you with your endeavors. So yeah, oh yeah, this is one of my bases. I should show you this. I've taken to the prawn suit like a fish to water. I'm so used to it.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency.
I have a little farm down here just for this. I'll do this as well. Oh, actually, I should use this. Yes, this is brilliant that I went here. Brilliant. Okay, seeds. There we go. Let's head inside. This is one of my mini bases.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
It's got, oh, it's full. It's full. I've got some plants growing in here in case I need food on the go. I've got this bioreactor full of stuff. It's got some solar panels on the roof, but it's a scanner room with a fully upgraded range, like just 4 range modules in here. So now we can see the like vastness of the twisty bridges. We're here, and so there's a whole section below us that we can explore. But also, the wideness of this range is ridiculous. What's this? This is something we found in the previous episode. We like swam down into this area here, and there's like a big silo like structure inside there. I'm convinced that it's if I go to the map, I'm convinced that it's this station here. Copper mining station. We'll get there in due time. In due time. So, the reason I thought this was good that we came in here is this data box. We can scan for a data box. Specifically. Oh, it's so close to where we are. Or there is one so close to where we are. Okay. Get back in the prawn suit. If this is the one that I'm talking about, I think I actually did see it while I was playing off camera, but I didn't want to grab it. Yes, this is the one I saw off camera. But also, if this is the one that I'm thinking it is the rebreather. There we go. This is a blueprint that in the first game you just get it. Like, it's not a thing that you have to unlock. So yeah, in case you're not sort of fully aware, oh god, he's gonna bite me. And I'm so slow, I'm not gonna be able to outpace him. Yeah, in the first game, you would get the rebreather just after building like certain O2 stuff. It's basically a mask that allows you to breathe better at low altitudes, or low altitudes, at great depths. Wait, where's that data box? It's not in the... Oh. That data box might be in the copper station, or in the deeper parts of the, what's something calls it? I've forgotten what it's called. Deeper parts of the vents. I should check the scanner over here. I've also learned that, for the most part, animals stop attacking your devices if you exit them. So, just getting out of the... Yes, it is. It's inside the copper mining station. Okay, well, let's turn off the scanner. And switch it over to... Oh, do I switch it over to the fragment? No, I should just leave this off for now. And I'm gonna put... Actually, I'm gonna put... Oh, I've got... Apparently I haven't been using the power of the bioreactor. So it's not been actually using up anything in here. Oh, actually, what's the rebreather? What does it require to craft? Wiring kit, fiber mesh, silicon rubber. Ah, this isn't one of the ones. Some of these stations in other areas, the glacier and vents ones, I've put a fabricator in here as well. This one's too close to the main base to bother. Yeah. They're basically little mini bases that I can scan for good materials. And I put them here I put them one here and one in the vents area because I was told that this is where blueprints are found. These areas are where you find a lot of blueprints. So naturally I'd want to have them there so I can check for fragments. Oh god. Apparently he missed me? I'm amazed. They often catch up to me when I'm in my friggin' sea truck. How did he miss me when I'm in the friggin' prawn suit? Yeah, the twisty bridges are not the best place to explore with the prawn suit. I should just go around with my sea truck because the sea truck has the prawn suit holder on it. Oh yes, the PDAs. I almost left a beacon. I should mention, I almost left a beacon at the rebreather, but because it was so close to my bridge's base, my bridge's
Seek fluid intake.
Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen in a second. Oh, I don't even have it on me. Don't even have any water on me. Yeah, because I had my base like right there. I was like, I'll see it when I play. And I'd already forgotten that it was there. Yeah, my main base, most of my sub bases don't even use any power by default. They only use power if I start using the scanner. But my main base uses power constantly because I have all these lights on. There we go. Oh, something I'll mention is while I was playing just the other day, like yesterday or the day before, I had my first ever... When you have all the pods on your sea truck, when you enter the sea truck, you enter an enclosed, like, walkable space. The other day when I was in the sea truck and I hopped out of it, maybe because I was moving, something to do with the way I was positioned, instead of spawning me just in here, it spawned me on top of the sea truck, but as if I was on land, and then I promptly slipped off and fell, and it hurt myself, and I was like quite a distance away from my sea truck, and I was like, shit! Thankfully though, I had built a base nearby, and after building like platforms, just for, just not even properly building them, just building them, like that. I was able to run across the not even properly built platforms to get into my base. But I had my first, like, outside-in experience. Apparently that existed in the first game.
Vital signs stabilizing.
And it still exists in this game. Glitchiness to do with going in and out of water. But yeah, so yeah, see this produces 2 lots of salt and then 2 lots of water. It'll never produce, if you just take the water out, it won't produce more salt, it'll only produce water. So that's what I tend to do. I should have some water on me. I'll have 2 bottles of water, 2 things of food, and a health kit. Okay. Rebreather. Fiber mesh. Silicon, oh no, it was the same chest. Silicon rubber. And a wiring kit. Do I have a wiring kit already? No, I have a computer chip already. Okay, it's just silver. Wiring kit. Oopsies. And now we can build the rebreather. Hell yeah.
The rebreather facilitates extensive free diving by recycling air more efficiently at significant depths. Breathe the freedom.
Yeah. So, when I'm in the water, if I don't plan to be on land, I can wear this, and yeah, I basically at the deeper depths, I no longer have the as much of an issue with, like, at 200 meters, it's like 3 seconds every second. Well, that no longer is the case. It might still be like 3 seconds every 2 seconds, but that's a significant change, you know. God, all these floodlights. These are what uses the power, by the way. These floodlights mean I'm constantly using power here. They make this whole area so bloomy and bright and beautiful. I love it. Okay, so let's go get those PDAs. I'm gonna drive the sea truck. I unlocked a few blueprints just while I was playing in my own time, but nothing like super important, I don't think, other than the water filtration thing. It's about the only super important blueprint I discovered. Okay, immediately I'm gonna hop out again. This is a PDA spot. And I can reclaim my beacons now as well. Grab my beacon. And there was a PDA just on the floor here. Altera misplaces 1 kilometer capital ship Aurora. Oh, this is a news article to say that the Aurora disappeared. Yeah, so, yeah. It's basically just saying, like, they lost the Aurora. Also, people have heard that they've lost their Aurora. But it's hard to say for sure. But we know that, yes, that is the case. So, yeah, I was mentioning the sea monkeys. They bring you random gifts. So, like, that was because of Alan, but the point stands that it's like, it's so cute watching them give you an item and get all excited when you grab it and take it and use it. There was a sea monkey that used to roam this area right outside my base. And I loved having them here. Every time I'd come out, I'd get some quartz, I'd get some copper, I'd get items from this thing frequently because it was so close to my base. It turned from a pest that I was like, oh, I don't know if I want to build my base here because of this pest, into like the best little resource gatherer, automatic resource gatherer around. But then I was building some of this aquarium here. I think it wasn't even part of the aquarium. It was one of these like pillars to connect the upper part of the aquarium, and I was just building it, and I saw him like swimming up to me from behind my build area. I assumed that when something's half built, it's physical, because it's physical to me. But then he got like really close to it just as I was finishing it, and as soon as one of these pipes like popped into existence fully, he just vanished. He just like disappeared. The sea monkey just like disappeared from existence, as if it'd been killed by building it there. And I was so fucking sad. At least, yeah. Yeah, it fucking sucks. But I will say, I feel a little solace knowing that one of its eggs, because I got a sea monkey egg right from below. Oh god, right from down here, like in one of these caves here. There was a sea monkey egg. And the sea monkey that's in here, yeah, there he is. The sea monkey that's in my aquarium is born of that egg there. So this is the son, or daughter. This is the child of the one who we lost. So yeah. It's a little mini story that happened off camera. Uh-oh. Let's just hop out so he doesn't attack my ship. I'd rather it attacks me. Let's grab our beacon. Oh god. Grab our PDA. Sea truck log 3. They usually give up after a little bit. Okay. Okay, let's surface. Let's get out of here. Oh, he got me. See, they managed to catch me when I'm in this. He took a chunk out of my sea truck. But they never get me when I'm in the prawn suit. It's weird. Okay. Sea truck log 3. There we go. Oh.
The damn ugly thing followed me into the shallows. Didn't think something that big would follow me up here. Had to jettison the sea truck. Again. I guess I could try to go back for the parts when it leaves. If it leaves. I really don't want to sit in another meeting with Emmanuel. Manu, as he likes to be called. I just want to drive around and deliver cargo in peace.
Right, yeah. So it's just further information about the fact that the sea truck parts and the deep parts of the trenches, deep parts of the bridges, sorry. So, I wanted to just check. Yes, I managed to get the sleeper module, but I'm pretty sure that's just a bed. I don't really care for that in my sea truck. But I still have yet to get the fabricator or storage modules. I think I found one of the storage pieces while I was playing off camera. And I've already got aquariums at home. I don't want to waste the materials on a sea truck aquarium module. Now that we've got the PDAs that I found, there's the next matter of the Alan artifact stuff. Let's do that. Let's spend this episode mostly just going and gathering stuff and things. Another good thing about the scanner rooms is just being able to see where the deep trenches and stuff are. I gotta show you the vents scanner room when we go out that way for the architect artifact that's over there. Oh, wait a second. Oh. That architect artifact is in one of the deep trenches around this area. This is where the copper base is. And I'm a little nervous to go in this area because there's lots of geothermal activity. Like aggressive geothermal activity. Yeah, this is Delta. This is Delta Island. Yeah, that might actually be in or around copper. Oh, what's this? Please tell me it's a piece of fragment that's not a part of something I already have. Oh, it's just part of the sea truck. Damn it. Shit. I mean, I need a lot of titanium, but I'm not planning to do any building anytime soon. I've kind of built my base all that I want to build, you know? For now. I don't have a moon pool yet, so... yeah. I'm still gonna do more building eventually. Okay, how big are we? Can I fit through here? Oh. Yeah, I saw a meme the other day that I thought was pretty funny. It was the Family Guy, a scene from Family Guy where it's like Noah's Ark, but actually, Rory, you could probably just put it on the screen. It's basically the Noah's Ark, and instead of normally the thing is that an elephant and a penguin somehow mated and made like an elephant penguin, but they put over the top of those characters they put the Cyclops and the sea moth from the first game, and they made it as if it had birthed the sea truck. It's basically the marriage of those two items, and they're not wrong. I wonder if actually I can search for architect artifacts in the scanner. No, it's not. Damn it. All right, so wait, where is that? Which one is it? This one here. Architect artifact. So we're here. The architect artifact is, yes, it's in the deep parts of, it's probably in this bit here, in the deep part of copper. So let's not go for that. Let's go for the other one instead. It's 1,000 meters away. This only has 500 meters of range. So I'm gonna have to go to the vent scanner. That's right, we wanted to go there anyway. Let's go to the vent scanner and see if we can get the artifact from that one instead. Only thing with going to the vent scanner is I've got to be careful. Every time I've gone to the vents to do anything, to like go to the mercury parts, to go to just build my vents base, my vent scanner, whatever. Anytime I've gone back, I've just been going to the lily pads area. Almost every time I've been hassled. Every time I go straight there, I've been hassled by a particular monster. Actually, if I follow this trench, we might even see it. Just for the interest of seeing it. Is it this trench? I don't remember. I think... Oh, it's so scary. These things making so much noise is so freaky. No, it's the wrong trench. If I go from this angle, it's hard to find him. But, like, almost every time I would go the other way, just straight from my base to here, I would see him every time. Oh, that sounds like it more like the scream of... There it is! That fucker! I hate his guts. I haven't scanned it yet. But so many times, that fucking Leviathan, whatever it is, it looks related to the other creatures in these areas. It looks related to the... I forget what they're called. I can look them up on the PDA. This guy. Cryptosuchus. Cryptosuchus. It's these assholes that make a lot of noise but are pretty cowardly. Actually, they look a little different now that I'm looking close at their face. Avoid, but can be handled in a pinch. Yeah, you can swipe at them and they'll run away. I've actually killed a few of them because of that. Yeah, I have not yet scanned the Leviathan that's here, but I thought he looked, like, related. Biologically related. I have a feeling now, though, that he's not. Just from that close-up examination of that creature. But that fucker, he's bothered me so many times. When running around these areas. Oh, this has nothing in it, so I should go out here and grab some of these. But the other reason that I thought he might have been related is that Leviathan doesn't really do a whole lot of damage. Because I've been assaulted by it so many times, I know. Doesn't do like a shit ton of damage. So it's like manageable to deal with it. Yeah, unfortunately this base I didn't have any of the fevered peppers. I just had these shrub nuts, horseshoe shrubs. So I just ended up spreading it to all 3 pots, but the horseshoe shrubs aren't very good for water. Okay, so where is this architect artifact? We are here, and it's at the Oh, I hate this area here. Don't tell me it's at the deepest depths of the fucking butthole of the underwater. God damn it. I hate it. That's deeper than the, like... I feel like, actually, it is probably just the lily pad area. It just looks awful. It really looks like a butthole. See, this is... I think this is actually the lily pad area. And this is the area that has the interesting underground zones. I think it's down... It's like down this way is that area that we found all, like, the diamonds and stuff. And the magnetite. It's down this way. It's a little out of reach. I should build another scanner over that side. But yeah, we can see below us in the deep vents. There's a whole space around there. It's really nice having these maps. Be able to see where everything is. But shall we go for it? Shall we go into that butthole of the ocean? Let's do it. That's somewhere I've never been before, and I'm quite afraid, because I'm just gonna guess a big open space like that. There's gotta be Leviathans, right? Let's save it and let's do it. Save. Okay. Yeah, so this is where we found the thruster. I built my base within eye shot of the thrusters. So that sound is the sound of those little guys making a lot of noise. And the shout of the Leviathan is so similar, but it is slightly different, and I think I've learnt the difference. Doesn't stop me from being afraid every time I hear any shout. Oh, I hate this. I hate this area. Oh, there's more of them. That's another one of those guys. Fuck me. I just don't want to lose. I don't want to destroy my vehicles.
An active volcano detected nearby.
An active volcano? Oh. Oh, we've got these. These can be mined by prawn suit drill arms. Let's just get down here quick before they notice I'm here. So it's an inactive volcano. This is like butthole. Deep butthole. Sorry, I keep calling it that.
Another site.
Oh, okay, yep.
Perhaps its data will tell me something useful.
Yep. Oh, it's not entirely inactive. It would seem. Although apparently it's only 1 degree here. It's very cold here, apparently. Thank God that just kicked me out like that. Oh, the way it... I was trying to figure out what causes it to just kick you out immediately. I think I figured it out. Oh, I'll take that. Architect artifact. It kicks you out if you're at too weird of an angle. Ground sampler. This alien artifact appears to be a programmable robot that collects and analyzes samples of soil and rock. Scans indicate the presence of equipment closely analogous to human-built lasers and spectrograph analysis equipment. Ah. So yeah, the depth of 500. Let's see how fast. Oh my god, it almost negates... The rebreather almost entirely negates the slow... The, like, speed of breathing thing. So it's 71, 70, 69, 68, yeah, 67, 66, 65, 64, 63, 62, 60, yeah. No, it's like... It's almost just like 1-to-1 now. So, Alan, did that teach you anything interesting about yourself? Oh, here, answer.
How do humans function with such a fallible and inferior body?
Excuse you? My body is anything but inferior. I work hard for my body to be able to do what it does.
Yes, but its overall form is not ideal. For example, consider its use of primitive ball and socket joints.
Is there anything you don't find primitive? Humans bartered with evolution to get more brain wrinkles and opposable thumbs.
It is true the opposable thumb is excellent, but all corporeal forms are temporary. The ability to be reborn when a body breaks down is paramount.
My body is my own and I cherish it. It grows with me. Humans have one life. We plant trees we can never experience the shade of. We build for the next generation.
Noble, but again, truly inefficient.
You are incredibly frustrating, you know that?
I hope to see the forms of my people again.
Thank you, Robin, for being a good representative of humanity. Because not everyone would say that. That idea of like that we plant the roots. We plant the trees. Or we plant the foundations that we will never get to experience ourselves. We'll never get to enjoy ourselves. Yep, there's that Leviathan. He's attacked me from... They've come and attacked me from a shorter range before. Sorry, from a greater range before. I feel like those bastards... Every time I've been just able to see them, soon as I'm able to see them, like next minute, they're frickin' attacking me. Go away. I really do want to scan him though. I don't want to die. Do I save it and try and scan him? Fuck it. I'm coming at you. Coming at you, bastard. I hope this isn't like a bigger version of the... I hate the way their mouth works. I hope this isn't like a bigger version of the one that I've been seeing. I hope this is the same variety. They're legit so big! Ah! Oh, okay. Yep. Let me scan you. Let me scan you. That damage was worth nothing if I can't scan you. They're actually not as big as some of the other things. Fuck. Chalicerate. You really should be able to scan that! I hate when that happens. You really should be able to, scan things from your vehicles It's... Okay, there we go. Now get the hell out of here. He's gonna get us one more time, isn't he? Okay, let's just grab that. Ah! Okay, it's fine, it's fine. Stop screaming, Roy. It's fine! Oh, I think I dodged him because I got close to the rock and it was harder for him to hit me. Oh dear, I hate it. Like, that's all my phobias, like, realized. Because not only is it just a big scary thing, it's like looking straight at me and coming after me. That's like, that's the worst possible state. Oh, okay, save it. Jesus Christ. Yep, alright, he's probably gonna attack our ship before we get out of here. We'll read the note on this big boy at the end of this episode. He's coming, there we go. Fuck me. No, let me go, Okay. Yeah, it's because his area of swimming includes that, it's the butthole, it's an active volcano, and it goes all the way up into the vents. It's like the area where that bastard swims. Oh, Jesus. At least most things seem to just attack my main module. I really wish I could repair the ship while I'm in it, but I have to hop out to repair it. I feel like it's scarier getting attacked by it when you're in the freaking sea truck. It grabbing the front and like chewing on it. It's fucking scary. Oh, I've definitely become way less scared of the like smaller attacking enemies. Just because, like, by comparison, Leviathans are so genuinely scary. We're about to go into the deep areas of Delta to head towards Copper, probably. Let's read that thing and we'll leave the episode here. Chalicerate, or yeah, Chalicerate. Chalicerate? An aggressive Leviathan with an enormous beak. Yeah, I fucking hate that. There is limited knowledge of this alien monstrosity at this time, and many on 4546b hope it stays that way. Yes. These large mandibles of the Chalicerate are composed of a bony material that crushes and saws through bones and muscle with ease. The mandibles open up while the backwards-facing teeth dig into flesh and prevent any escape. The prey is pulled towards the Chalicerate's mouth and devoured. Exoskeleton. The Chalicerate's body is made of a thick, segmented exoskeleton. The exoskeleton grows in flexible, overlapping plates. This provides protection from the atmospheric pressure while giving the Chalicerate the maneuverability to easily pursue prey. Behaviors. The Chalicerate is a predatory animal that patrols warmer waters, found near thermal vents. It can be seen feeding upon other predators and fish. As it attacks, the Chalicerate emits a loud screech that disorients its prey. In smaller fish, it can temporarily stun them, which gives the Chalicerate more time to attack. Void Chalicerate. The Void Chalicerate is a rare mutation of the Chalicerate that prefers to roam in dark, open waters at the edge of the sector. Assessment: a void. Aggressive and potentially lethal. Horrible. So yeah, if you like what you saw, hit like. If you want to see more from me, then subscribe. In the next episode, we'll go into Copper, and we'll get whatever is in there, whatever like data box that was being shown. We'll get the artifact, the architect artifact. It's hard to say. And then if that happens quickly, I'm sure that'll happen fairly quickly, we'll head back over to the lily pads area and we'll pursue the mysterious woman from like episodes and episodes ago. Thank you so much for watching, and until the next episode of Subnautica Below Zero.